Okay, for this little screencast, we're going to take a virtual reality field trip to a neighboring town to our south, Augusta, New Jersey. And the purpose of our trip today is to go and look at a stream that's in a very wide river valley. So let's go. All right, here we are. We're in Warwick, New York, and now I'm just going to kind of scroll down here to Augusta, New Jersey. And that's just north of 206. And now we're just going to zoom in on this area right down here. As I find our spot, we're going to see that we have a meandering stream here through this whole section, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and now we're going to just go ahead and zoom in on this space right here and change our orientation just ever so slightly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to now trace where that stream is with my pen, and then we'll turn on some history. So let me go ahead and do that in a moment. Okay, so I'm just going to trace this right on down. Just like that. And this is called the Papakating Creek. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on history, and we're going to see what this stream has looked like over the course of time. And then I'll go ahead and turn my ink layer back on again. So let's turn on history. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it back in time. We can go back to 2010. And let's turn on our ink layer, roughly in the same place. Okay, let's go back a little bit more, 2008 and 2006, 2002. Turn on our ink layer. We can see that there has been some change in the position of this over time. And as I look at my ink layer, what I'm going to start to wonder is, what are these other features that are over here? All right, can you guess what those are? So let's go ahead and keep going back in time a little bit more. We'll go back in time here. Now I'm in 1995. And now I'm in 1992. And 1992 is the oldest image I have. And now I turn on my ink layer. And we can see that that stream is really, really in a completely different place in 1992 than it is today. And so all these other features that we see in red here, those are called oxbow lakes. Back in 1992, they were filled with water. And really, up near the top, I can even see where there were some of these that were actually had water in them, right? So this one up here appears to still have water in it there. This one here appears to still have water in it, as does this one. We can see over time how much this stream has really moved, and it's really been dynamic over time. And this is all a model of an erosional depositional system, which we're going to check out, hopefully, in the field.